Alright, what's up everyone? Duquesne23 here, bringing you some more Halo 4 news, and this is about Halo 4's Forge. Now, I know biggest complaint about the Forge, at least one of the biggest complaints, was that there wasn't a big area that you could forge in, and especially a flat area so you can have, terrain battles without having all the weird, hills and things like that, or rocks in the way and everything. But, announced here at PAX earlier today, they announced that there will be a Forge Island DLC. Now, this will be a completely free DLC, so everyone can get it, which I think is a very smart move. So, you won't have some people that will be able to forge on this stuff and some people that won't. So now everyone can have the maps that people make on this. And it is going to be releasing April 11th. Now, this Forge Island is a huge flat land map. There are 3 areas, 1 large flat area, 1 medium flat area, and 1 small. So I guess it's going to have 3 islands, 1 large, 1 medium, 1 small. And the whole map has tons of space in the sky. So you're able to go through, in this picture you can tell there's a Banshee flying pretty high over that one flat landmass right over there. And also, the map's aesthetics is extremely similar to Ravine and on this environment, and Forge Island is big enough to have a Hang 'em High remake and a Blood Gulch remake on the map. Now, some people are saying that it is the same size as Forge World. I'm not exactly 100% sure about that, but come on, to be able to have a Blood Gulch remake and a Hang 'em High remake, those are 2 pretty big maps, especially Blood Gulch. So that right there is a massive map, and so you pretty much be able to build anything you want there, and especially having all the flat surfaces, you can have some real nice big team battle maps on there. Now, they said that there's no planned improvements for Forge, such as precision editing. They're just focusing, on the future of Forge and things like that, at least for right now for these maps. That doesn't necessarily mean that they won't, add those things in, or add things in like a different game types. They said they're going to be updating game types, or they said something like that. So I don't know if that means that they're going to be adding some new game types in there. Hopefully the race game type gets put in there. And even some other things like one flag CTF, so you can have some really cool, little mini games and stuff like that. Just I hope they add some more game types in there, kind of how they had back in Reach. So let's hope they do this. I just wanted to tell everyone this is pretty exciting. I love seeing that picture there. You're able to see at least a little bit of how large it is, just a tiny little bit. You can see the Banshee flying, so it is pretty high. And of course that, landmass down there, it does look pretty flat, and also it looks really huge. So this is pretty awesome, pretty exciting news. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and any more news coming out about this I will try to cover, so stay tuned for that. Alright, later guys.